Alrighty, YouTube, Niner Empire, what is going down? Welcome back to another video. So, according to Diana Rossini of The Athletic, she's reporting that the 49ers and Brock Purdy's agent have made slow but steady progress and are inching closer to a resolution. She also obviously has said that Purdy's extension is expected to make him one of the top 10 highest paid quarterbacks in all of football in the NFL in terms of the annual average value. So basically what that means is he's probably going to be in the realm of $53+ million per year, and rightfully so. You know, I know there's a lot of 49er fans out there that are pretty, they're pretty adamant about Purdy not being worth $50+ million per year in the whole 9 yards. But the reality of the matter is the market is the market. He's better than, 2 to 3 guys in that top 10 highest paid quarterback market. And he's taken his team to a Super Bowl. He was in the MVP conversation in 2023. Yeah, he had a down year in 24, but the entire freaking team had a down year in 24. And I fully expect Purdy and this team to have a monster bounce back year. And again, to me, I'm completely fine with paying Brock Purdy, anywhere from $53 to $55 million per year. If they could get him any cheaper, that is a win-win for the 49ers, but the market is the market. And again, Purdy is expected to be a top 10 highest paid quarterback in the NFL in terms of annual average value. So in that case, it's probably going to be in the realm of $53 to $55 million per year. Obviously, massive night for the 49ers, massive night for the NFL. We're about 3.5 hours roughly away from the start of the 2025 NFL draft, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm pumped. And I'm still I know I made a video yesterday kind of predicting who I think the 49ers will draft. So if you guys haven't watched that video, definitely go check that out. But there's a good 3 guys that I'm really kind of torn on who I think the 49ers might draft. I do think there are 2 guys in this draft, and I'm not going to say it in this video. You guys are going to have to go check out my most recent video if you guys want to know who I think they're going to take at pick 11. But, at the same time, there's been a lot of talk about the 49ers trading down and taking like Derek Harmon, the defensive tackle from Oregon. There's been talk about them taking Kenneth Grant, the Michigan guy, Kenneth Grant. Kenneth Grant is the Michigan defensive lineman. So I don't know, man. Like, there's a couple different situations that I think could happen here. It's going to be fireworks. I genuinely do not know. There's so many different outcomes that could happen, and that I would be fine with. Like, there's so many different situations and players that they could take at pick 11 that I would be content with. So, again, massive night for the NFL, massive night for the 49ers. I can't wait until we get to where the Niners are on the clock. And obviously stay tuned tonight for a reaction / giving my thoughts on whoever the 49ers pick. I do have draft plans tonight, and I unfortunately will not be able to put up like a live reaction. But just know that at some point tonight, I will be giving my thoughts on the pick, and kind of giving my 2 cents on the whole pick 11 thing. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the 49ers at pick 11. Could they trade down? Could they trade up? Could they stay at pick 11 and take one of the better defensive linemen out on the market? That's what I think is going to happen. I don't see them trading down. I don't think it's going to happen, I guess. I could see it. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think they're going to stay at 11 and get a cornerstone defensive lineman. So let me know what you guys think of the Brock Purdy report in the comments down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling going into the draft tonight. Let me know who you guys think the Niners will draft. And again, if you guys haven't checked out my most recent video where I talked about, who I think the 49ers will take, definitely go check that out. Yeah, as always, go Niners. I'll see you guys in the next one.